Alright guys, here we are on the Milleville line of the Pennsylvania Reading Seashore Lines in 1951. This is a Bowser Stewart Baldwin AS-16, which in 51 would have been brand new. I have it hooked up to a 21 car freight train. This is about the maximum length that we would be running on this layout. And what we want to find out is if a single engine is going to be able to pull the cutter cars around the 30-inch radius curves, which is generous for me, but on a real railroad that would of course be somewhat sharp or very sharp, and then it also needs to climb up the hill to Center Tower before it reaches the Van Hook Street cutoff. So what I want to see is, operationally, is a single engine going to be enough to pull a 21 car freight train? Let's start it the right direction here. And starting off pretty good. Prototypically, the Baldwins were always very strong units, had great traction motors, so it actually would not be unusual to see a Baldwin AS-16 pull a very, very long cut of cars. Alright, so here we come past Broadway Street Terminal. Doing pretty good. Pulled through that curve no problem. I say this is the maximum length of the train on the layout because, among other things, this will be about the length of the longest track in Livonia yards. Probably actually a little bit longer. Now we're heading past Bolson Street Yard, and here comes one of our big curves. Big for me, but not big for the prototype. And the curve ends up going right into a 1.5% grade, and I'm going to have to back up because I need to be near the throttle. I don't have DCC yet. I want to stop it before, of course, the train pulls itself off, if it makes it up the hill. There are no feeders on this hill yet. I don't have feeders on the hill. But here it comes. This is a real test. And it looks like... Ooh. And I would say that is a success.